about some of the advantages of new construction. I know a lot of buyers and myself as a buyer have had long wish lists, but there are no perfect homes. And so sometimes I say, if you can't afford your dream home right now, you likely have to compromise on either price or location or condition, like DIY, drive out further, or spend more money, whatever you kind of want to compromise on. So I know we only have so much land in Austin and everything is getting a little further out, but I just wanted you to touch on a few of the advantages of new construction. I know as a buyer, you don't want to move in and something go wrong. And so some of the warranties are really amazing. Tell us more about that.
Yeah. So again, great question. I would say some of the design options. So with the newer designs, at least for Perry, we spend a lot of resource and time to really make sure our designs are functional, with home offices, with flex space, with soaring ceilings, lots of windows, lots of natural light. So regardless of the size of your home, it's going to live large and have a great feel and be really flexible as your family's needs, change as well. So that's one thing. And then of course, energy efficiency is on everyone's mind, keeping those energy costs low. We do energy efficient green homes, we're below what's required for the home energy rating system and pride ourselves on that with smart coming standard, things like your Nest doorbell, thermostat, Wi-Fi light switches are exciting, your low E, windows, all those things, the extra insulation and radiant barrier, things that are going to keep those costs down. And then one thing that, is cool too, is that even though we have city code, right, and inspections, we also have a third party company that comes in and does extra inspections and quality assurance. And things like your foundation being poured, there's anywhere from, 10 to 20 truck loads of, concrete that are coming in when that's poured. And to have a project manager on every single pour is a big deal, and we're proud to say that we're offering that. So our customers can be assured that they're going to not have issues later and have that quality. And lastly, I'd say, we have a 2-year workmanship warranty. So that same crew that builds your home is going to service your warranty that's not sold off. And it's for 2 years on, HVAC, plumbing, tile. And that's a really big deal and a lot of peace of mind for customers just to feel like they're going to be protected, right, with their investment. And we're confident enough in our product that we're willing to offer that.
Awesome. Yeah. And that's rare, you guys. Most new home builders have more warranties and then also manufacturer's warranties. So I think buyers can move in with a little bit more confidence that they're not going to have any big expenses like a roof or, one of the major appliances or systems in the home going out. And yeah, I just wanted to echo what Amy was saying. The feel of Perry homes, you walk in and the spaces are wider. It's not choppy like they were building homes in the 90s, and the kitchens are big and open. And it's just really appealing to what buyers want today. So everything feels beautiful and new. And you can tell that they spend a lot of time doing research on market trends and what buyers desire right now. So that's awesome. Perry is one of my favorite builders ever. And just asking your local realtor that's done business with several builders, they can kind of tell you pros and cons of each, make sure that you really choose a reputable builder that uses quality vendors, trades, products, just has good warranties to back up their product, etc. Awesome.
I was just going to say, absolutely. And to your point too, we're seeing a smaller footprint, to your point with land and needing to do some smaller homes. And we have 45-foot product now in Parkside on the river. And so that's a choice too, as customers and families are looking, would they rather have something really large with maybe less quality that's more in their price point? Or would they rather have something maybe a little bit smaller, really well designed with very great quality to, be able to protect their investment and build some equity? There's all sorts of choices, but unless we have an unlimited budget, right, we're millionaires, usually we have to compromise on something.
Absolutely. And it's so cool being able to choose your lot. That's something that can never be changed. And if you want, a quiet street or backing to a green belt or a cul-de-sac lot, like putting the floor plan that works for your family and choosing the lot that you want is just so rare and awesome. It's such a fun process. Is there anything else that I forgot or that you want to talk about? I don't know, struggles or the biggest advice for buyers?
Just to try to have fun, I guess, in the process. It can be really stressful and overwhelming, and it's easy to overthink it. But again, I think having a great realtor in your pocket to guide you and help you make that decision is really, really valuable, just as you pare down all those options. But just to go with your gut. in the end. Start big and kind of start narrowing things down. And even with the rates, it's nice to think about the price you're getting for your home, finding a home that you love. There's no such thing as a great price on a home that you don't love. And so I also really think it's important people don't settle, because moving's expensive, right? We all run to Target and it's like $3 on shower curtains and trash cans and like a different picture for that wall. So I never like to see people settle and purchase something going, well, this is fine for now, but we really wanted, right? So hold out and get what you want within reason, and get something that you can plan to stay in, even if you need to restructure your loan or refinance down the road. On that note, one more thing is we are currently offering up to $20,000 towards closing, buying your rate down with our preferred lender, and then a $10,000 gift card at closing to make that target run on select inventory homes for March.
Awesome. That's fantastic. And I totally agree. If you score a great deal on something, but then in a year or two, you want to move again because you're already outgrowing it or you're dumping a lot of money into it, it is an investment naturally, but you always need a place to live and you're going to pay to rent or live somewhere. So I agree that it's a wise choice to really get something that's going to fit your family and their best life for many years. Well, awesome. Amy, thank you so much for being here. And I look forward to maybe continuing this series, but I really appreciate your time.
Thanks, Jessica. I appreciate you having me on, and I hope to see you out soon. Come visit me.
Absolutely. And buyers, if anybody is interested in Perry Homes or other communities, feel free to reach out and I will go with you and connect you with some of the awesome builder contacts that I have. Thank you. Have a great day.
You too. Bye.
Bye.